Practicing ethical behavior, dealing with ethical dilemmas, knowing right from wrong. Proper ethics lies at the heart of National's values, guided by an understanding of 4 fundamental principles: the pillars of integrity, trust, fairness, and respect.
The 4 pillars are incredibly important to the company's progress moving forward. It is employees' responsibility for ethics. It's the corporation's responsibility for ethics. But what is the corporation? It's the employees that make up the corporation. So therefore, everyone here in the organization is responsible for ethics and doing things right the first time.
I would say that these principles are fundamental to any positive, mature, productive relationship, whether it's in your personal life or your professional life. What's the right thing to do? When I look across the world, I see too many people who are relying on a very thinly defined notion of what's legal, as opposed to the broader question and the more important question of what's right and what's ethical.
We do deal across cultures, and we deal with a lot of different things going on in the world. So with an ethics program, it actually helps us understand what's out there, what needs to be done properly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ethics has been around forever. Simply put, it's just doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing is always the best decision. And it always ends up being the best decision from a business standpoint as well as an ethical standpoint.
Trust is incredibly important to National. We all have to trust each other, and the customer puts a lot of trust in us. The customer trusts us to deliver on time, trusts us to give them a fair price, and trusts us to make them happy.
That's the only way you can build a team, is based on trust. And fairness is a part of that. People have to know that the management of the company, the leadership, will treat them fairly.
So if you have a question, it never hurts to ask. The worst thing you can do is keep it bottled up inside you, because that'll only cause stress for yourself and then stress for the organization.
We actually encourage our employees to come to us, open door policy, and a lot of companies say they have an open door policy, but we really truly do.
Okay. You can bring any concern to any manager or supervisor, and it's always welcomed input and handled appropriately.
Good afternoon, National Cargo. This is Roshan. How can I assist you?
We never felt, the offices are far apart. We always, in this company, we come together and we just do it. I mean, communication is the key.
Not afraid to ask questions, seek advice, seek opinions. We have an open policy from top down, and it's very, very reassuring.
Best part is having the communication with them to get their ideas. And we have some employees that have been with us since almost day one, which is just amazing. And the ideas that you can get from them and the energy behind where they want to see the company go is so apparent.
We're honest, we're diverse, the diverse helps. We're truly global.
I think the sense of personal ownership is one of the strengths, not only in terms of ethical behavior, but their commitment to the company, their commitment to the customer, and their personal commitment to just doing it right.
Every person in our organization is personally responsible to behave in an ethical manner.
If any one of us fails, in a sense, we've all failed.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us at National Airlines today. It looks like the crew is just about ready to get started.
I see respect as being the foundational element to our whole ethics program. It begins and ends with me and you. How do we interact individually? How do we interact with one another? How do we interact with our peers throughout the company?
It's a very simple triangle. The company takes care of the employees take care of the customer, and the customer takes care of the company. As long as you maintain it, you're successful.
We're honest with our customers, we're truthful to our customers, and we make things happen for the customers.
There's a camaraderie. There's a feeling that the people you're working next to are part of your family.
I gain my inspiration from the folks around me, and I hope they feel the same way. I'm better when they're great. I hope they're better when I'm great. And so every day I'm driven to be as good as I can be to help the organization and the team be just one step better. It's a fantastic feeling.
Hello, I'm Chris Elf. Today we are going to ask you to take the remainder of this hour to focus on how you and your teammates can use and embrace our 4 fundamental pillars: integrity, trust, fairness, and respect. It's important to recognize that ethical lapses, like safety lapses, have the potential to hurt everyone in the National family. We'll never let our customers lose confidence in us. Every member of the National team needs to understand our corporate commitment and also my personal commitment to ensure that we lead the industry in terms of ethics and compliance. Be proactive, not reactive. In the end, we'll always get the job done because that's what we do. We're also going to do it right. That's the national way. I will now turn this ethics training over to your supervisor. Ask questions, learn and share so that we can continue to be a leader in our business and offer our customers quality service. Good luck and have a great discussion.